Deciduous tree, the serpent's temptation. Genesis 3 verses 1 to 7. Long ago, in the beginning of the world, there was a beautiful garden called Eden. It was full of color and life, tall trees heavy with fruit, flowers glowing in the sunlight, and rivers that shimmered like glass. In that garden lived the first man and woman, Adam and Eve. God had given them everything they needed. They walked with him in the cool of the day, talking and laughing together. God told them, "You may eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree in the middle, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For if you eat from it, you will surely die." Adam and Eve listened carefully. They loved God and wanted to obey him. Snake, the crafty serpent. But one day, as Eve was walking through the garden, a voice called softly from the branches. It was a serpent, more clever than any animal God had made. Its scales shimmered in the sunlight, and its eyes watched Eve closely. "Did God really say," the serpent asked slyly, "that you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve answered, "We may eat fruit from the trees, but God said not to eat or even touch the one in the middle of the garden, or we will die." The serpent's voice turned smooth and whispery. "You will not surely die," it said. "God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the tree. The fruit was beautiful, bright, glowing, and sweet-smelling. She thought, "It looks delicious, and it might make me wise." Red apple the fall, so Eve reached out her hand. She took the fruit. She looked at it one more time, then took a bite. The taste was sweet, but something inside her felt strange. She turned to Adam, who was beside her, and gave him some. He took a bite too, and in that moment, everything changed. Their eyes were opened. They looked down and realized they were naked. Shame and fear filled their hearts, feelings they had never known before. Quickly, they sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. The garden, once filled with peace, now felt heavy and quiet. The sound of God walking in the garden made them hide among the trees. Cloud with rain, the consequence, God called out, "Adam, where are you?" Adam answered softly, "I heard you and was afraid, because I was naked." God knew what had happened. The serpent had deceived them, and sin had entered the world. Though their hearts were broken, God still loved them. He made clothes for them from animal skins and promised that one day a Savior would come, someone who would crush the serpent's power forever. Herb lesson: temptation often looks beautiful and harmless, but it leads to pain when we disobey God.